Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dish Nation. We got two beautiful women in here to set the streets on fire. They got a movie coming out called Little, and they're going to tell us all about it. One time for Marsai, Martin, and Regina Hall.
Yeah, you got to keep it live.
No doubt. Bossing up, are we? Like, I mean, you can't go anywhere without seeing a trailer or a show with Regina Hall in it. Blackish is on somewhere at all times of the day.
Yes.
And here we are on the big screen again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of this one. 10 years old. Pitching.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was 10 when I pitched the film, and now we're here, so.
So you were 10 when you pitched
That's
the film.
awesome.
How old are you now? Because you know Hollywood, you don't know how old
Yeah,
people
they'd be
are
like,
anymore.
why she look 7? No, I'm 14 years old. I turned 15 this year.
Well, happy belated birthday or future
Or
birthday.
no, my birthday's in August, so I mean.
Well, happy pre-birthday.
Are we closer to August? Yeah, we
So
are.
we shot
Yeah,
it
forward.
when she was 13.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So being the EP of this film, you know, you kind of get to put on the boss pants. Like, I mean, like, did you have fun bossing adults around?
Well, for me, I didn't even see it in that way. It was more of me just trying to learn the process of being a producer and just because it's like a whole different world behind the scenes. Like you get to learn so many different things of what Will Packer does and Tina, our wonderful director. You know, just seeing them do their thing. I was more of the getting to know that than actually like bossing people around, you know?
And Regina, you've been like, you know, sprinkling the world with your black girl magic for many years now. How, like, you know, how honored are you to see somebody so young coming into the game and, you know, being able to be a part of a project that got a lot of people excited?
No, Marsai is great. I mean, she's just a tremendous, you know, young lady. And it's exciting. I mean, it's exciting to be able to watch someone be passionate, pitch a project, sell it, and then not just sell it, but for it to make it to screen. So, you know, of course, I'm honored that she even, you know, very, very early on thought of me. You know, it's nice that that generation is like, you know, I want to work with you. So I'm incredibly honored and incredibly proud. I feel like a proud mama.
Proud auntie, proud mama.
We're going to auntie you out. I don't think we're going to do mom yet. But so for those who don't know the premise of the movie, break it down.
Okay, well, Little is about a tech mogul, which is played by the wonderful Regina Hall. Her name is Jordan Sanders, and she has her own tech company. And the employees that work with her don't really like her as much because of how crazy mean she is. And her long-suffering assistant, April, has to, you know, try to get her promotion and just try to let her give her a chance, basically. And someone twists her the wrong way, and which happens to be a 10-year-old girl, and wishes her little to really go back to her true self and who she really is at the time. So.
And you know what? And I saw the movie, and yes, Regina, you were definitely an itch, honey. And I was like, my God, she is mean to these people, the way you treated your employee. But it was, I mean, it was cute in its own way, but you were horrible.
So she deserved to get switched.
Yes, she did. Yes, ma'am. But I mean, but the movie had a message. And it was touching at the end. I mean, it really almost brought tears to my eyes when you were saying about, you know, how you looked at people a certain way because you didn't realize how you were. And I don't remember the quote, though. If you remember it, I love that quote. And I started to write it down on my phone. But it was such a good quote. And there's a lot of people like that in everyday life that treat people a certain kind of way, honey, and do things and don't realize because their insecurities and stuff and the way they felt.
I wish we could wish something on them and shrink them or make them little or turn them into
you were little.
Yes, yes.
It was very touching.
Okay. Okay, so in the movie, Issa's character gives Marsai's character a spanking in public.
Yes.
Have y'all ever been spanked in public? And what was it that you did? And if it was your mother, did she tear you up real bad?
Yes, I came
Yeah, I
All
definitely
black
got a
parents,
spanking
right?
before.
In public?
I don't remember if it was in public or it was just like, if I was so embarrassed, I felt like it was in public.
What did you do?
You know, I was young at the time. I probably did something crazy.
You only 12?
You're still young.
14,
You only
14.
7. No. I don't remember what I did. I
Have
don't
you got
get
a
those
spanking
anymore.
since you've been on Blackish?
No.
No.
Okay.
I could have answered that.
No,
No,
I definitely
okay.
haven't.
You got the money, power, and the respect right now, darling.
No, I've learned my lesson
Right.
still, and I'm still like, you know, learning things because of course I'm still 14 trying to learn things. But no, I get punishments now, but it's not bad, you know?
Right.
So
We only give you $50,000 this week. Learn from this.
Oh my God, no! Those sound like rich people problems. No.
Her parents are old school.
That's what's up.
Mama would settle it right on down.
Real. old
Daddy
school.
might be a little pushover.
Yeah, it's like the other way around. Like my dad's cool and my mom is
don't
cool
play.
also, but she don't play. You know.
Yeah.
Now, Regina, what's the last thing you got a whipping over?
You know, I had 3. I mean, I came up in the spanking age.
Me
like,
too.
Where it was like it was like immediate. It wasn't like wait till we get home. It was like a.
Absolutely.
And when she called my middle name, I was like, right, it was gonna happen.
You knew.
I knew, and
You
it could have
knew.
been from her. But I got, it could be an aunt. Like it was.
It was
people
any
were-
adult.
Yeah, it was any adult.
It was
And then
any
I could
adult.
get 2 because if the other adult had to spank me and told my mother, and then I had to get a spanking that the other adult had to even spank me. So
Yep.
The village spanking.
I
No.
had village spanking.
The village.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It might be for any. It wasn't abuse. I never felt abused.
Right.
I wasn't
No.
traumatized. But it could be for like, you're supposed to come home, be home from school on time, or like.
It could be from looking at them a certain way
I was
or
about
being
to say,
like,
you know what?
you
It could
better
be
not
tone.
smack your lips.
I
Yeah.
remember one time I got,
Yes.
you know what? You just reminded me of one. One time my mother told me to do something, and I said,
That
and
was
she
it.
looked at me and said, "What'd you?" And I
Excuse
was
me?
like, I don't even know.
Why
what
would you do
happened.
it again?
It was
Yeah.
so fast.
If I even rolled my eyes the other way, it would have been over.
But it's funny though, y'all came up in the spanking age, and I never heard that word. It was whipping when I was coming up.
Because that was the 1940s.
And that's what I guess it was. We got whippings. We didn't get spankings.
We know you want to be little.
You know what? Well, spanking was different. A beating was when you were really, really, really bad. Then you get switches.
So in the movie, Marsai, your character has a crush on your teacher. Now, have y'all ever had a crush on your teachers, like while you were in school? I know you probably been like homeschooled or like on set or something, but like,
Yeah.
have y'all ever had a crush on a teacher? And if so, who was it?
Not on a teacher.
I went to Catholic
kinda
schools.
weird.
Most of mine were nuns.
Oh yeah.
Word, you too?
Oh.
What city?
DC.
Okay.
I think I had a crush on one of my gynecologists.
Well, that was
Not
cute.
that good old breast exam, girl.
Oh my God.
They might have been that part.
I can't remember. I think he was my first one.
What?
Did you
My
make
first
multiple
gynecologist.
trips on purpose because of this
No,
crush?
it wasn't like a like. I just remember being like, "Oh, he's cute." You know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute.
And it's usually male gynecologists. Not more women are becoming gynecologists now. So, but
Yeah.
back in the day, it was mostly
It was
men.
mostly
Yeah.
men.
I have,
look
I
him
have
up on
female
Facebook?
teachers.
No, I would know. I was so young. I don't even remember what he looks like. I just remember. Well, I just remember being like, he's cute. Being like, and then you don't want the exam. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like the
Right.
exam isn't. It's not like if he's cute, you don't want it. It's not. It's more embarrassing.
Yes.
Actually, than-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to take my crushes like very seriously, and I still do. So, I mean, with teachers and stuff, I'm like, nah, I will never be with him. This, I might, That
That's
was me.
hilarious. Well, I thought I was going to be with Prince. At 14, you couldn't have told me I wasn't going to be Mrs. Prince.
Oh.
Have you ever
Mrs.
met?
Prince.
We did meet. Yeah, we met. Like, yeah, later. Yeah, I was a huge Prince fan.
Girl, me too.
You were, right?
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
She met him and she tried to hug him and didn't know he didn't hug people.
I bear hugged him.
I don't
And
blame
found
you.
out later that he doesn't do hugs. So I was like, I'm so sorry.
You couldn't help yourself.
I couldn't help myself.
I mean, it's Prince.
It is.
So, so Marsai. Okay, now first of all, I want to say the glasses. So the glasses stick with you then, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
see that. The movie and in person. So those are your glasses.
Yeah, these are my glasses. I usually like to change them every now and then, but no, I don't do contacts just yet.
Yeah. Okay, so it's being dubbed that you're one of the youngest executive producers ever. So how you feel about that?
It's surreal.
Yeah.
It still hasn't synced in yet because I'm still me, and it's like I'm doing all these cool things, but I still got to do stuff like back home and at the office now. So this is like a routine for me, and it's like regular now. So I don't see myself being that title, but it's for me like leading by example for other girls that want to do something like this, or boys or any of that want to be inspired by it.
So now, if you were to produce a movie about Dish Nation, us, what type of movie would you produce? I mean, would it be a horror movie, or like they got here a mystery, or a drama, or Somebody said a porn, but I'm like, no, you couldn't put
No,
it
they didn't say that. You added that. Don't do that. She's only 14, Gary.
15, but yeah.
Not yet. In August.
Confused. If they see a poster that's about porn on my wall, it's not good.
Get a while to get made. So 3 years, she'd be 18.
See
so.
there?
But still an 18, I don't want
Thank
to
you.
produce something
You don't want her
like
writing
that.
this stuff at 14.
I don't want to
Yeah.
And then a unicorn appeared in the room.
That ain't good. That is no. But about you guys? I don't know. I feel like it'd be more like reality. Like,
Yeah.
even though like this is already showing you guys is like real life, but like what happens like behind the scenes. And I
Right.
always want to know the things that a lot of people don't see often when the camera is
I'm gonna
off.
make y'all a horror movie right stuck in this room.
Okay.
Really?
boy.
I can't participate. I'm
Stuff
scary.
coming out the ceiling.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my
that's
God.
scary.
Event.
That would be nice too. That'd be funny, and it can connect to like here. Like I
So
don't know.
now,
Somebody
Regina,
stalking
I'm gonna start the
them on
GoFundMe
radio.
right now.
okay. So Regina, if I'm not mistaken, so you're EP on the movie also, right?
Yes.
I thought so. I mean, I know we talking about Marsai, but I thought you were an EP as well. So, and that's a good thing. So, is this your first one, or?
Yeah, this is my first one. I mean, I'm a producer on Black Monday.
And big up to
Yes,
Black Monday.
Black Monday.
I'm like 2 episodes away from finishing the season.
Oh, okay.
Season 2, are we talking about that already?
Season 2.
Awesome.
Yo, y'all captured the 80s to a T. I knew people were doing blow in the 80s, but
Oh,
God, like everybody was doing blow in that show.
Well,
How is it working
Wall
with
Street,
Don,
Wall
too?
Street. Man, Don is incredible.
I
He's
can't wait.
so good.
Yeah.
He's so good and he's so smart. You know, and
Yeah.
he's really funny. You know what I mean? He's quick. Like he ad libs. Like the whole cast, they're just there.
He kills every role.
He kills it, and he does it in a way where it's not like what you expect. It's like
Right.
he always flips it, and it's always this unique. So he's incredible to watch.
That's awesome.
Now, you hear about gentrification all the time, like in neighborhoods and communities. It seems like the only way we could really fight back is by regentrifying Hollywood. If we could regentrify any white movie, what movie would we do?
They just asked us that too.
Yeah, they just asked us that.
TV shows. They
TV
said
shows.
movie or TV shows.
Well, what was it? I don't know. That was like hard.
Well, she did a TV show. Well, Issa said Golden Girls for a TV show.
All right, who y'all casting in that?
We cast it. We were like, who did we say?
We
Loretta
said
Devine.
Patti
my
LaBelle.
grandma Jennifer Lewis.
Patti LaBelle.
Yes.
Oh, Patti LaBelle. We'll tell
Lewis.
Issa.
I don't want nobody.
Me.
In these streets.
How many times she sung that on set
I love her.
is
Yeah, I love
incredible.
Jennifer. Jennifer is funny.
She is
She's
too
hilarious.
Yes.
She's a spitball.
Working with her every day, she's still the same person.
That's
it's like
awesome.
the same thing.
If we regentrified Goonies, who goes in that?
Ooh, Goonies.
Goonies?
Have you seen Goonies? I know it's like way out, show.
way
Yeah,
before
But it's
her
one of
you
them-
gotta give her
time.
something that she
Something
could, she
newer.
could do.
Hey,
Something
Craig.
new.
What about the Waltons?
That's even
No.
older.
You talking about John Boy?
You're taking her just past black and white.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's
what if,
his
what if we
age.
regentrified Mean Girls? Who's in Mean Girls?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Mean Black Girls.
Rihanna. Oh, sorry.
But they're in high school.
Rihanna.
she could look
She
younger.
can be like a sister, like an older sister. or
Because
something
Rachel
of
McAdams
someone.
was old as hell when she was in the
Oh,
movie.
word?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I think that was based on like high school or college.
I think it was
High
high
school.
school.
High school.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Kiki Palmer.
She can play any
Kiki.
age. Absolutely.
Ooh. Logan Browning.
Yes.
Love
she
her.
can play any age. She's
She can
dope.
play. She's amazing.
I see
Yeah.
you in that too.
Yeah,
You're
I
a
see
freshman.
myself in.
Freshman.
I'm a freshman, so it works.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
like the principal or the counselor at the school, or are you somebody's like aunt?
I be done whooped all them little mean girls. I be whooping ass.
No,
I'd
no.
go watch it though. I'd be watching it. I'd be like cheering. I'd be cheering Marsai and all the girls on.
He'd probably
Aw.
produce it or
Be
something.
good.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, let's get this to screen. It'd be
Director
fun.
Regina.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you still get to go to school, like, or do you do the homeschool thing? Or you?
Well, I'm homeschooled, but I balance work and school too. So
Okay.
like on and off scenes or takes, I just go back to like the school trailer and do some school.
Oh, that's
I have 3 hours of school every day, so
Okay.
it works. Not
So-
the 8.
So the movie's called Little. It's in
Yes.
theaters April 12th. Can't wait to see it. Now, just take it out the box real quick. If you guys were a rapper, if you two were rappers and had to have Little in your name, what would your name be?
Ooh,
I
that's
have
a
little
good.
in my name.
You have to have Little in your name.
Lil, like Lil, not little. Lil.
Like Lil.
People do Lil, not little. You don't
Well,
you don't hear
I
little
know
lot.
it's not little, but I'm not saying little. That's so effortful. When you're like Lil.
Effortful.
It has, you have to do it where it just rolls out, but you got to do that once you get the name.
I don't know.
I'd be Lil G.
Lil G. Oh, like Gina?
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that.
I don't know. Ooh, that's hard. Okay, I got to work on it. I don't know. You have one for me?
I'm thinking right now.
You got some bars?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
You got some bars?
No, I got her name.
What?
K-Lil.
Kayla. Okay, my first name is Kayla.
Yes.
Just to tell you guys.
So I just kept the K and then added Lil.
Kayla.
That sound like Khalil. Or
No, it's just gonna have a dash.
What about Lil Say?
Lil Say.
Lil Say works. I like Lil Say.
Lil Say.
Both of them work.
Lil Say and Lil G.
Lil
I can't wait for
Say,
the
say.
EP. We're here for it, man. The movie is called Little. It's in theaters April 12th. Be sure you see it. Make some noise one time for the beautiful Regina Hall and Marsai Martin.
Thank you.
Yeah. Woo!
Woohoo.
Woohoo!
You know what's funny is I just did that show Genius. You know the
When you break down the
hip-hop.
lyrics?
Yeah.
So I had to think of they would give me like the title and I'd have to and everything or rapper and everything had to have Lil in it. Wow. So it was like, who did this? Was it Lil Pump, Lil Bow Wow? I mean, and I was so confused. Lil Yachty, it was
It's
so many.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was so many
So
Lils
many.
that I got confused. I was like,
Lil Romeo.
How many?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi, Lil Wayne.
Look,
I
yeah.
got 8 out of 15.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But that
Is
was
it?
good.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Well, you know what
Yeah.
it was?
Lil
I
Yachty.
got all the 90s stuff right.
Right.
I didn't get.
You want to get
Lil Kim I had.
Lil
But she
Kim.
was 90s.
Lil Kim, yeah.